Hello everyone, welcome to the Fit Daddy TV. I'm Tristan and I hope you're doing well. Today's ColorFit Workout is a total beginner workout. So if you've never worked out before and if you're ready to start, this is your start. So without further ado, let's jump on one more thing. Doesn't have to be the 80s for us to wear sweatbands. I love sweatbands. So let's get our sweatbands on and let's do this. Ready? Right, okay, so it's a beginner workout. We're going to use a chair today. It's going to come in handy. Not all my workouts will have chairs, but today we'll use this to help us out. I'm going to sit on it quickly and go through a few things before we get into the workout, just so you know the format and how my ColorFit workouts will be laid out. First things first, every workout video I do for you will have an introduction preparation section at the start of the video. You'll see a small timer on the screen which will tell you how long that introduction is going to be. Just going through the exercise we do, the timing patterns or the rep patterns we'll be doing from there, what body parts we're going to hit, and so on and so forth. Secondly, every workout has what I call a session timer bar that will pop up above my head when the actual workout starts. So if you're coming back to any of our workouts because you're using the ColorFit calendars I give you or workout programs and you want to go straight to the workout, remember to just forward line through until you find the timer bar pop up above my head. That's a session timer which will basically cover the whole workout period, start to finish. All right? Thirdly, you see me wearing my beautiful sweatbands. Love sweatbands, as I keep saying. All of the workouts are colour coordinated, so I'll wear the right colour sweatbands for the particular workout and they're signifying which body parts we are working. All right? The last thing I want to say, quickly, we're always going to want to have some water, all right? And I will have my little notepad with me going through each of the workouts just so I can keep on track with things, and a timer, typically when we're using a timer. Last thing, I wanted to just cover what I would call the reality of exercise. A lot of times when people first start exercising, they see there's so much information you can get online, obviously. A lot of people assume and believe that this is a quick solution, or that results are going to come, almost overnight, or there's shortcuts to working out. The reality is, I want to tell you that there's not any of that. This here is a lifestyle change and a long-term commitment. So I'm putting these workouts together for you because I feel that over a period of time, you will benefit from having something you can follow consistently. But I think it's important to understand before you get into it that if you're thinking it's going to be a couple of sessions and your body's transformed, that's not going to be the case. So if you go into this all with the right mindset and know that it's going to be a lifestyle change for weeks and months and years and something you can do for the rest of your life, then you're on the right track. And all these workouts, they will work with each of the different workouts, different workout plans to help you out. But before you do anything, I do think it's important for you to clear that up right away. So if you come to these workouts thinking, oh cool, I was kind of hoping that a couple of sessions I'd have a totally different body. That's not going to happen, all right? Let's be clear about that up front right now so there's no confusion going in. But if you're ready for a long-term change to your lifestyle and you're willing to commit, some days will be great and things will be easy. Other days, you might have days where it sucks, but that's just life, isn't it? You'll always progress and you'll always do well. And the one thing I'd say that would be probably an immediate return on your investment of time would be that you will always feel good. Every time you do a workout and complete it, you've just proved to yourself that you can do it. You're competing with yourself, no one else, and you always feel great. And it's another step on the path to getting healthy and changing your life and changing your body. So it's not going to happen in a couple of sessions, but I'm happy to do this and give you these workouts and create new stuff for you over the coming weeks, months and years, so you've always got something to come back to. I'll be posting my videos and workouts regularly for you, and I'll also have the bonus secret workouts that will be hidden and also dropped into the channel randomly. So if you can subscribe and also click the bell so you know when these are going to come, that will be a great way to add these extra workouts into your program. So I think that kind of covers everything. I'm ready to jump into it, but I wanted to be clear before we start, just so you've got the right expectations going in. All right. Timer should be running down right now. I'm going to get going, have a little bit of water, and we will start with our first ever workout on the channel, which is our beginner full body workout number 1. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. What I did forget to mention in our introduction was that I also have a warm-up section for a majority of the workouts. What will happen there is you should see a bar that will pop up on the left of the screen, and that will basically take us through the time for the warm-up, and then we'll get the session time bar above our heads for the actual warm-up. Today's warm-up is going to be 3 exercises. Hip rolls on the floor, step out or normal jumping jacks, and then what I call huggers. And huggers are ones that I do a lot in all my programs, so you'll get used to seeing those. Hip rolls, let's move this out of the way a little bit. All we want to do here for our hip rolls is come on down, just lay down, and we're going to just drop up, or bring our feet up here, knees almost together, and just arms out, and just drop these over here, and just breathe. You're going to feel stretches through your back and around your hips, and just breathe and just let that loosen. Maybe like 4 or 5 breaths, and then roll over the other side. Yeah, and this is just a warm-up. I don't have the cool down, it might almost look like that, but no, it's a warm-up. This is get loose. Okay, and you just roll a little bit brisker. I might zip on my pockets. No, never mind. Right, come on up. Let's go to jumping jacks now. Of course, the typical jumping jack, a lot of us know, is going to be on the opens of this, okay? We're not doing anything crazy, heavy impact on the knees, just coming out and coming back. If, however, you've never done these before, you want to start something a little more manageable, you can just do step out jumping jacks. You come here, maybe do 5 each side. Good thing here is getting these arms to swing up, right there. So our shoulders start to get loose, okay? You can do a couple of sessions of these. 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you will feel almost like a warmth, maybe a minor tightness around the shoulders. So let's go and do this. Let's do some huggers. We're coming across our body. We're breathing, controlled breaths. I'm just coming over and under, over and under. Maybe do about 20 of these, okay? And if you want at any time in these videos redo the workout, you can just drag the slider back and just do the workout. Sorry, the warm-up section again, all right? I tend to go through it maybe twice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the hips and go straight to jumping jacks, all right? I'm going to do 10. A lot of times I lose count and start yapping away and I forget what count I was at. But anyway, roughly 10. One more thing. Let's bring our legs across here, some swings across there. The other side. Just to loosen up. Some ankle rolls. 5 one way, 5 the other. There we are. Get ourselves ready to begin. We'll put this probably the rest of them out there. A notepad, and we shall begin. Okay, a little bit of water. Timing is going to be 30 seconds of exercise with a 30-second breather or rest, okay? We have 7 exercises. We go through each one in order. That creates 1 circuit. We then go through a circuit a second time with around about a minute's rest in between those 2 circuits. If you would prefer to take a little bit longer than a minute, by all means pause the video, take another minute or so, and then press start again, or press play and come back into it. But don't do too long on the rest in between. We want to try and keep our heart rate elevated. I don't want to sort of completely cool down and then go again. So a minute, 2 minutes, 3 maximum would be good. Exercises so that you know we have the chair, kneeling push-up, and I'll show you some variations. We have the chair calf raise, the chair single leg lunge, left side, and then of course the right side for exercise number 4. We then do a hip bridge, which can be done on the floor or on the chair, and knee crunches, followed by plank, climbers or shoulder taps, or just a plank. They're the 7. I'll show you how we do them. So if you're ready to follow along, we shall begin. At the timer go, I've got a 10-second countdown, I believe. I'm going to go straight into our push-ups. Here we go. So, tell beginner, you come onto here, knees on your knees, and just beat. There we are. 10 seconds. Coming in. And if you want to feel you want to come closer, by all means do that. Grip the chair securely. Breathe out. In. As you come up here, try and squeeze the chest at the top. Come back in. You could also, if you wanted to, come to the floor. Do a knee push up on the floor. If you're feeling really good, you can do that. Okay, proper push up. 30 seconds, so take a breather. Chair calf raises. Now, if you're feeling okay with it, you could just do the calf raises standing. So it'd be like this. Standing here, up, down, down. But if you prefer to have the chair for support, that's completely fine. Put the chair here, and you do it like this. After 3, 2, 1. It's just up, down, up, down. And I'm just using the chair purely for support. Completely fine if you do it to start with, and you'll find as you progress through these workouts and come back and do these more, you'll be like, you know what, I'm progressing, I don't need the chair, my balance is improving. You'll always start where you're at, where you're comfortable, and progress from there. So I'm trying to squeeze at the top, down, squeeze, down, squeeze, and you'll feel a burn kicking probably quicker with calf raises than probably any other exercise. I find anyway. Right, chair single leg lunge. Now single leg lunge will basically be coming on the right side here and up, here and up. Right. With the chair, I was using support. So back to here. And I would basically come like this. Now you can do the version where you lunge in and back. If you'd like to do that, that's fine. If you prefer to stay in the lunge position, that's fine too. So off we go. And I did say left leg. Here I'm doing the right leg. So obviously the next one will flip. So you do whichever one you prefer. Now I'm feeling a burn, of course, in the quad and also in the hip flexor, which is back front of my thigh here. Get my shoelaces up. Switching sides. So left leg here, hip flexor's kind of here. So when you're down in this position, you'll feel that stretch here. Okay, that's okay. Keep shoulders up, chin up, and we shall begin. I'm going to drop down into it. Now we got 1 second. Off we go. There's occasionally where I like to bring my back leg further back, give more of a stretch. As I come up, try to do this. Squeeze the thigh, then come down. I bring my toe off the ground a fraction, that's okay. Feeling the burn, the hip flexor of the back, so I come forward a bit. Wow. Okay, lovely. The hip bridge. Chair here like this. The movement here, what we're trying to get, lay down. The bridge itself would be here and down. You can also make it tougher if you wanted to by elevating your feet. So that'd be. And what you're trying to do is shoulders obviously down, hands at the side. Try and get the hips up straight as possible. A lot of times I do these and I find myself coming to here, or even there, and feeling a little tension through the hamstrings and the glutes. out. I like to tense my core at the top and then come down. Okay. We are now onto knee crunches. For this, we can stay in the same position because all I want you to do here, and you'll see in a lot of the other workouts on the channel, the ColorFit workouts, I have ab focused or core focused workouts with multitude of different exercises. But here, let's start with something simple, which is just bring your shoulders off the ground, rolling your hands, sliding your hands, up your knees. Exhale. I'm not asking you to look down, I'm asking you to find a point in the ceiling and keep your head kind of straight looking up. You're trying to focus primarily on the upper abs. Lower abs will get an indirect isometric tension on it, static tension. Just come up, and you don't need to bring your shoulders an excessive amount off the floor. Okay? Alright, last one, we have the plank climbers. A plank hold, if you've never seen it before, would be this, either on the forearms or on the hands. And you hold that. As a beginner, that stationary hold is quite demanding on obviously the shoulders, but also the core, right? As we progress through this, and you get there, we'll do rotational ones, we'll be moving around. But today, what I like to do is the climbers, if you can, which is down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. And you notice I'm on my knees. Down, down, up, down, down, up. And the more you move your elbows down, make your body straighter, the more you'll feel it on your core. If this is too much, by all means do this plank here, or even the shoulder taps. 1, 2, 2, up here, 3, and so on, okay? Right, we have a minute to rest, so some water, and we'll go through it a second time. So I hope you're feeling good. Don't guzzle the water, just take some sips, enough to stay hydrated. In this minute, which I think the tighter you get, the quicker these minutes seem to pass. But fill your lungs, breathe out. Right, we're 25 seconds, give or take. Right, go through it all over again. Now, a lot of times in my workouts I'll go through the reverse order. Here I'm going straight through the same again, top to bottom. So we can do the chair knee push-ups. I'm going to do it on my knees. Again, you'll do the chair, you just come in and out. Knee push-ups, hands shoulders apart. Exhale on the way up. And one thing with bodyweight exercises, over time, as you get more comfortable, try and slow the negative part of the exercise, which means when you're coming back to the kind of the, well, I'd say to the original position, and we're going away here, we're not kind of dropping in, and then control that descent. There we go. You want to try and control speed on many of the body exercises that we do, and I'll tell you where they're going to be. All right, chair calf raiser. Feet will be together again. We have 17 seconds, which is going to be coming up, down, up. And there will be times in the other workouts we do together where I'll have you vary your feet position, your heel positions. But for today, yeah, just keep them straight. So you have a little bend in the knees if you prefer. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Important to squeeze at the top. Starting to feel the burst. Obviously I'm doing it without the aid of the seat. If I wanted the seat, I'm just going to grab it and just help myself coming up. Ooh, feeling that burn. 1 second. Good. Alright. On to the single leg lunge. Start with our right. I'll put this. I'll probably go like this. Let's still do the right side here. If you need the water, take some water. Use these rest periods to fill your lungs. Right, here we go. Start my right. Shoulders back, chin up. This is the step forward lunge. If you prefer, you can be here and just focusing on the lunge. Okay. Right, should we go? 25 seconds. In other videos on the ColorFit series, I'll do like a 40-second, maybe a 50 seconds, so we decrease our rest periods and increase the work time. So that, a lot of times those 10 seconds, they make a lot of difference. Left side. I'm gonna come this way, my hand here. Here we go. 1, 2. I'll do 5 of these, then I'm dropping at the front. Keep the emphasis on the lunge part. 13 seconds. And now I'm not pushing it, I'm not pushing my weight up. This is purely for balance. It's all focused on our legs, lower body. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Shake them off. The hip bridge. I'm down on the floor this time. Again, I'm going to focus. I'll get my nice straight line in the body. And I'll breathe out as I come up. You ready? Okay. Up, down. And what I'm trying to do is at the top, you should feel a stretch here, which will squeeze my glutes. My core. A lot of times you can't get fully up there with your hips. You can push into your shoulders, get up there. Yeah. Cool. Oh, knee crunches. Again, and up and back. Nearly there, doing good. Just enjoying the breathe. Okay. Trying to keep a good pace. Feeling the burn, of course. Just do your best to fight through it. If you need to stop, just pause. Get back in when you're ready. Okay, finish our plank climbers. And I'm going to do it on this one. I'll try and do some with the shoulder taps on my knees, and I'll go to a full plank climber. But again, if you just want to try and progress it, you can start here, maybe here, here next, be good, and then start doing the acting movement, alright? So I'll do some shoulder taps on the knees, you want core tight, 1, 2, so. And what you want to try not to do is this. Kind of takes the emphasis away from the core, so come down, that straight line. Let's do some climbers. Up, down, up, down, up, up. Excellent, excellent. Whoa. Just relax, have a little rest, and we'll do a cool down. So how are you feeling? I'm sure you're feeling a little bit tired. If you're a top beginner, that's perfectly cool. And from here, one day you'll look back and say, oh, I remember doing that first workout, you know? And you'll look back and say, God, look how much I've improved. Like I said to you at the start in that introduction, this is not gonna be an overnight thing. It's a lifestyle change, right? So when you know that, then you know you're on the path to having a much happier, much better life and a much fitter and healthier body. So anyway, here we go. Doing some little superhero raises. So breathing out, lifting my arms and lifting my legs to squeeze my lower back and my glutes. Just come as high as you feel comfortable. You can just be here, just whatever you can. 7, excellent, okay. We'll do a second set of 7 in a moment. Breathe. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Let's go and do another hip roll from when we did the start. This time is the cool down. I'm just going to come across. Breathe. I have my foot here, and I find when I come this way, I have a little bit more of a stretch. Back to the middle. And just rock gently as far as you can, whatever you feel comfortable with. Okay, let's sit up. Let's do some huggers. Chin up, shoulders will not be like this. Shoulders relaxed. Just so all in all, that's around about actual workout time with the cool down and that, about 15-16 minutes, which yeah, it's not a little bad start. Something you can put in before bed, in the morning, maybe in your lunch hour. You get the kids to sleep for their rest. I used to do that a lot, get my kids down. You know, I've got 4 little kids. When I get them down for their rest, when I used to, I'd go and do a quick workout just to keep myself sane. Because there's sometimes when I thought I was losing my mind being a stay-at-home dad. Right, water if you need it. Congratulations, you're done. We're finished. That's the first one on this channel. Thank you so much for being part of it. If you want to go to the Fit Day TV, I have a free workout calendar you can join me, and then with all the workouts on the channel, the new ones I'm bringing, you'll be able to follow these new calendars I give you. I'm going to update them on a regular basis, so you can have a guide, really, a guidebook of which workouts to use when. That's at the Fit Day TV. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be great, and also doing the little bell notification so you know when the new workouts are coming. But for now, I'll just say thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed that, and well done. See you on the next video. Take care.